After saying that communism has always been a scam, blind Chinese rights activist Chen Guangcheng has called on European lawmakers to take steps to punish what he calls evil forces within the Chinese government.
Blind Chinese activist Chen Guangcheng is on a crusade to bring change to China. He was in Europe this week, and on Wednesday he urged the European Parliament to stand up to the Chinese regime's, quote, evil forces.
The European Parliament should deny entry to these Communist Party officials who openly challenge the justice of humanity and also freeze all of their assets in Europe.
Chen Guangcheng was an avid campaigner against China's brutal one-child policy. He made headlines last year after escaping house arrest to the U.S. Embassy in Beijing. Since then, he continuously condemned the human rights abuses committed by Chinese authorities against him and his family. EU lawmakers at Wednesday's hearing said it is possible to do what Chen is proposing to punish rights violators in China.
It's certainly feasible. It's what we are actually already practicing with many other officials and government members of other countries.
Others agreed that the EU should do more.
When people are imprisoned for exercising their rights, for taking on cases as lawyers, for petitioning their cases before courts, then the EU should take on those individuals and demand their freedom.
Speaking with NTD after the hearing, Chen Guangcheng says he wants world powers like the EU to bring transparency into any rights dialogue they have with the Chinese regime.
In the future, these human rights talks should be as open and transparent as possible. Also, they need to be specific about action items rather than just say that they have talked about it. What was said, who said what, they need to be as specific as possible.
Chen's European visit follows a joint U.S.-European hearing in March for a transatlantic alliance to highlight human rights abuses in China.